The new commander that is coming is more dangerous than Commander Gentle, the Yahoo. Is so dangerous than the Commander Gentle, the Yahoo. My people, this is a very serious issue. According to this our Biafran activist, who is going to explain everything the way it is and the way everything is coming. Because sometimes when Nigerian governments feel that they have won the battle, and it is that moment that everything will even start again. It will look as if it is starting new, starting from the day of Biafran War to these present days of Nnamdi Kanu and the Simon Ekpa. Everything is still going on. But what baffles them is that every generation coming must have a powerful person that will be in the front and that will be agitating and that will be so strong that even though the government will be afraid of them. That is the main problem which the Nigerian government is having. This issue of Biafran is something that they cannot stop, and it has come. No matter how the numbers of people you bring down, no matter how the people you try to intimidate, or how the governments in power try to jail or try to prison people, what is there is that the Biafran issue will keep on rising and rising every day, because those people you are seeing, they have said it and they have said it, and it is something of a spirit. You cannot stop it. You cannot stop the spirit. So no matter how it is, they must agitate and they must stand for their rights. You cannot shut up everybody mouth at the same time. Well, my people, I would like you to listen to this Biafran activist to explain things the way it is and how everything is going presently, because it's like the hand and everything is trying to change the form and the way it is going. So don't skip any part and don't go away. Try to watch it to the end for you to understand everything that is going on in this video. And thank you for watching.
Many of you had been rejoicing that Nnamdi Kanu had been arrested and was put to DSS custody to suffer, or maybe to be unalived there. And many of you also had been rejoicing since the news came out that Simon Ekpa had been jailed for 6 years. Also, recently, we heard over the news that the Nigerian army allegedly unalive members of Biafra Liberation Army and also arrested their commander, Gentle the Yahoo. All of you are laughing. They have been arrested. They have been arrested. As a prophet, do you know what I want to ask you? How many are Biafrans? Is it Simon Ekpa or Nnamdi Kanu or Gentle the Yahoo? Is it only these 3 people? Okay, let me ask you. Can you tell me vividly how many Biafran Liberation Force, whether ESN or Biafran Liberation Army, that has been killed by Nigerian forces? If you can tell me, there are very many. What of the people that are protesting that was killed at Chanjarandabat and Anambra? What of the ones in Imo State? What of the ones that were killed outside Biafra land? What of the ones that are killed in Delta, in Enugu, in Abia State? What of them? Are you not asking yourself a question? That so many of these people had been killed, but Biafra agitation is much alive and well. You don't ask yourself question. That the cause you are fighting is a divine cause. Listen, Listen, I am a Biafran, but I don't belong to any of the arms. Any of the arms. You know, the ones that carry arms. I don't belong to them. But as a prophet, we don't believe in physical war. We believe in spiritual war because we have an ordination that came from the spirit. We don't fight anybody who is fighting us because we have a battle fighter. Eh? But I want to let you know this is midnight. You can see it is midnight. If I off this light, you are going to see it's midnight. You won't see me again. Hmm? Let me show you. This is midnight. This is when my father always call me. Did you see? This is midnight. This is the time my father always tell me what I would tell the entire world. All of you had been in merriment that these people has been caught, has been jailed or detained, but you never ask yourself a question. How many are Biafrans? Is it 3 of them? Don't rejoice further. Because I want to give to you that dreaded. What do you know what is dreaded? More superior fighters will emerge. Can you remember 1967 when Nigerian Biafran war was fought? What happened? Nigeria made their aircraft they used to go for war. Nigeria made their chain guns they are using. Nigeria made their bomb, that is Ogbunigwe, a bomb they are using called Ojuku buckets. Still the same today, they are still making such landmines in a very superior way. Have you heard that the Nigerian army have produced a bomb? Instead, they are importing from other countries. That is what you have in your mind. During then, they made their armored tanks. They made their armored tanks during then. Nothing that was coming from abroad because the Nigerian government had everything on a standstill. But they continue flourishing. They flourished. If not, they were betrayed. Listen, let me tell you, as God directs me to talk to you, more dreaded people are coming that is greater than gentle. What they are fighting is a spiritual battle. And this battle that is buried in the blood. If you take Yahoo, another person that is up and another group that is more deadly, we go. We don't need to be dying. We don't need to be dying. We don't need to be losing the army, the police, or the apparatus of the government. We need peace. That is why I always talk to the president of this country, Mr. Ahmed Tinubu, to resolve this issue. 1 minute, the release of Nnamdi Kanu will bring a stop of insurgency. But I know they are eating from it. That is why they don't want it to end. Had it been, the war is strategized in Tinubu's house, Tinubu's village. That is where the war is strategized. Everything that is war, every chain bullet that is heard, every sound of armored tank that we heard, that is heard, that every bullet that is heard is in his village. He would have by now released Nnamdi Kanu. It is because he feel unconcerned because it's not happening in his village. He feel unconcerned and continue detaining a man who have not committed a crime. According to the law, the law says he did not commit a crime. That is why there is acquittal. He was acquitted and he used his veto power to hold him there. If it's not you who is holding Nnamdi Kanu, it is Mr. Tinubu. But I'm telling you, Holding Nnamdi Kanu can never solve any problem. Rather, it will continue wasting the blood of innocent Nigerians. This liberation that Biafra is fighting for has gone to the next level. Do you ask yourself how all these young people that are fighting for Biafra is getting the machines, the RPGs, the Kalashins, and so many other deadly materials they are using? Ogunigwe, do you ask yourself how it came up? It came up because you people don't obey the rule of law. Yes. If you had obeyed the law, by now insurgency have stopped. At least people we can be able to fight, the army can be able to fight the insurgency that is in the north, which they are not requesting for anything. The case would have been fought by now. But instead of it, you divert the attention of the Nigerian forces to the east, where there is no problem. Let me tell you, as a prophet, more dreaded men are coming up in Biafra land. And these men, I am telling you, bear me witness, today, tonight, as this video is surfacing, mark the date of this video. I'm telling you, if you don't release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, more dreaded people are coming out like Ambazonia. Hey, more dreaded people greater than these people is coming up. The people will arise in thousands. I'm telling you, in thousands. Hear me clearly. My Father in heaven have told me, I should tell you that more dreaded people are coming up in thousands. This one, no one will fight them. Everybody will be on their backends. More dreaded ones, listen, more dreaded ones are coming. If you cannot hear it now. The people will back them up, both children, both adults. They will be police, they will be soldiers. Foot soldiers will be everywhere. Some will go with cutlass, some will go with karashin, some will go with guns, some will go with many things. Nobody will survive. Your army cannot quench them. It will be like an unquenchable fire. If you don't hear it now. As my Father direct me to tell you, see, more dreaded people are coming and they will become unquenchable fire. Let peace reign. The President of Nigeria, let peace reign. The House of Assembly, let peace reign. You people are the arms of the government. Another arm is the kingsman of Mr. Tinubu. Let peace reign. Advise your brother. Problem is coming. Let us avert this problem to become peace. My name is Ambassador Singo Edwin. I am a mouthpiece of Heavenly God. Whatever it tells me to say is what I say. I don't fear anybody. I believe in the truth, and the truth which sets any man free. I am ordained by God. I am a prophet. Even if you don't know, God ordained me to speak good tidings to the poor, according to Isaiah 61. He said, let me come and hear the oppressed. Let me speak the ways of our Lord to the people who are in jail. In jail of precariousness, in jail of lack of knowledge. God bless all of
you. Oh yes, bless you, my prophet. That is it. The government, the Nigerian government, what is there is that they are so adamant. I don't know what they see in Nigeria. A country that is not working, a country that has been buying their citizen every day buying of people here and there, and no peace in the land, starting from the upper chamber down to the down chamber, starting from the presidency down to the local government. There is nothing like any place where there is a peace. The only people that will be telling you that one Nigeria is indivisible, is unbreakable, is this, is that. It is those that find themselves in the corridors of power. These are only the people that will be telling you that Nigeria is unbreakable, Nigeria is this. But once they come out from the power, they will know that everything they are saying is lie. The way people is suffering, the way masses is dying, suffering every day, that is the cause of agitation, and that is the cause of all those things. And the worst part of it is that they will tell you you should not talk. They will tell you that we are in democracy. But once you speak your mind, once you talk what is affecting the nation, the next thing they will come over you and come and pick you. And the worst, and they will still tell you that we're in democracy. How can this kind of system work when only the few is gaining, but the large people is dying in poverty, is dying in lack of space, is dying in many things? Every day, Fulani men everywhere. Every day, banditry. Every day, Boko Haram. Every day. But the set of people that tell you that they want to be on their own to see if they can survive, that this marriage is no more working. Every day, it is pressing them, it is compressing everybody. So let's see if how we can manage this so that everybody will be in peace. Now you now tag those people with terrorists, and they find one name or the other to give them so that you will use it to be firing them everywhere. Well, according to what the prophet said, that more dangerous and more sophisticated people, in fact, that is more higher than Mazdam Nikano and the Commander Gentle, many of them is coming out. And if you look around the few days that Gentle is no more, all of us we are seeing that the way things is going in Okigwe and in the eastern region. Since the day they say that the prison Samonekpa is the cause of everything, but still yet things is still going. There are still many things happening. But the government, but the police, the soldier, they will not tell you all those things. It is only the few ones that capture that they will be telling you. They know that things is going on. And the solution of this thing, it is only one thing. Release Mazdam Nikano and grant the Eastern region referendum to see where they belong to. If they still belong to Nigeria, good and fine. Everybody will be part of the country. If they say that they are not part of Nigeria, good and fine. Then the remaining one that is Nigeria, you can take them and become what you want to become. So nobody is coming up to break Nigeria or to say this is just the right thing. People need to talk their mind how it is. But at the end, the government will now look at it as if it is a crime. It is a crime to be killed. So all those things, and that is how it is. The prophet have said it, and the government, I sure they will listen and they will hear it. So let us be watching and let us be seeing. If during the war they cannot stop Biafra, is it now that everything, in fact, the way technology have make everything so easy, is it now they can stop it? It cannot. So the government need to do the right thing, and they need to think with their brain and with their sense. And they need to know that the people they are dealing with now, it is so technology, it is so wise, and in fact they have gone so far in a way that they cannot stop them anymore. They need to do the right thing. They need to raise Mazam Nikano, and they need to do what is needful, not issue of every day. You are going, packing your soldier, going to the east to go kill or to bring down anybody who talk about Biafra or anybody who speak about Biafra in Nigeria. You will be looking that person as your enemy. The person is not your enemy, is your friend. So I would like to hear your comment down below. Like, subscribe, and share this video to go around for everyone to see what is going on in Nigeria and the injustice that is going on in Nigeria. Thank you for watching.